Hey guys, today we're gonna build a deck utilizing every single type in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I mean, for like Divine Beast, we're just going to play 3 copies of the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode. We're not going to play Slifer or anything, because like, all of their support requires like a major deck commitment, and also they're not very good. Did I mention they're not very good? Sadly, there's no way to search the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode, like, in an easy way. Like, yeah, there just really isn't. Like, do you expect me to, like, activate Mound of the Bound Crater or whatever, and then MST it to, like, uh, normal summon over my opponent's board? That's crazy talk. Like, come on. Anyway, for Divine, we're clearly going to just be playing the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode, and that will be it. And then for Fairy, we're just going to use Kurikara Divincarnate, and the main idea is that we're going to make sure that every single type does something beneficial to the deck. Something like, we don't need to make like a tier 0 deck here, guys, so just something that like functions fairly well is good enough for me. And yeah, this may or may not stem from my hatred of there can be only one. Like, potentially. And we're not just going to run staples, we're going to also throw in some engine as well, so obviously I think it'd be a great idea to just put in Punk, because we have a warrior in Deer Note, and that's cool, I guess. But for psychics, it's either this or like Gamma, so a few Cyberms. Maybe throw in Lambda as well. But I don't know, something like this should be okay, I think. And then Telly. And this might be our only fish, we'll see how it goes, honestly. Emergency teleport. So, for warriors, we will probably have more than just Deer Note, honestly. So, we do have 3s here, so if we have Xiamen and Shurakusai, but we're also playing Deer Note, so probably want to do something with that if possible. So we'll start by looking through the different types and see how many we have left to go. So I guess Insect is annoying, so we'll have to get something for Insect. So let's do Diablosis, actually. Or not Diablosis. Diablantis. Diablantis? Menacing Mantis. Is that a plant? Am I missing something? Hello? Mantis. Did I spell it that wrong? Okay then, whatever. So, there we have our insect, and to follow the sub, we'll start by throwing in some plant. So, logically, I think going with some Therion from this point is great. Great idea. So, we'll do 1 or 2 of Lilyboria, I guess, and then we definitely want Therion King Regulus, and I also want 1 copy of Therion Engine Argyro System just to do a bit of looping, and then we'll grab a copy of Therion Disc Coliseum. And to follow up that Therion Disc Coliseum, we might run more than 1, I don't know. Actually 2 is probably okay. Then we'll also grab a copy of 1 of Bull-Ein, I guess, and then 1 of Boom. And we also want to grab a copy of Therion Cross. And that should be okay for like a small Therion package, like fairly small. So now we have some machine representation, some plant representation, just a little bit, There's no way we can get every single type onto our end board. There is just, there are too many types to possibly do that, right? And for zombies, doing like Ash Blossom and Joe Spring is like kinda lame if we just go for only Ash Blossom, Joe Spring. So I'm not super interested in that idea. So for now, let's see. So our main line will be to go into Diablantis and then we bring a guy back. So then we can do Zombie Vampire potentially. And I guess that's some okay zombie representation. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, of course, is like a given in any deck, but we're not going to claim like Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring as like zombie representation. Okay. So, called by, yeah. So, alright. Called by the grave, because we need some called by action going on. So, what do we still have left to get some representation? Sea Serpent is a pretty hard one, actually. So let's look for some effect monster Sea Serpents. Anything interesting? Deep Sea Diva. I don't think we can do anything like super crazy with Deep Sea Diva. This is only on normal summon. What is our normal summon anyways? If we normal summon Xiamen, or we can like Foxy effect Xiamen. I guess that's fine either way, but I don't really want to open that. Honestly, we might just have to play Danger Ogopogo and call it a day, because I don't think I can run, like, any of these other Sea Serpents. Like, it's pretty impossible. Maybe if we check, like, something in the extra deck. I doubt there's anything in the extra deck I can make. This even includes the right level. What the hell? Oh, wait. That's a Sea Serpent. It counts. And we can technically bring back Shirakusai for this if we really wanted to. Okay. We will take Amazing Dragon. And yeah, that's probably good enough for this. Punk really clutching, giving us like a fish as well, I guess, right? I don't think we have enough Psychic, so I'm considering just not running Psychic and Punisher, but like I'll think on it a little more, I guess. So aside from that now, Insect, Sea Serpent, Aqua. Aqua, alright, we can do some Aqua. So for Aqua, we can do likely either Paleos, which are technically Aquas, or we can do Tearlament, which also helps with our warrior representation. Do we want a mill in our list? Yesn't. There are cards I want to mill, cards I don't want to mill. Is there a way to get Endless Engine Argyro system? No, I can't search this. This is not searchable. This is not a Therian card for some reason. If I had some way to dump this, I really would want to. Like, because even if I mill a Therion Dyscalcium, I can add Therion Dyscalcium to my hand, actually, right? So it's, like, not that bad. But, like, you know, it sounds pretty iffy. Gamasiel, though, is also Aqua. I know I said I wouldn't use hand traps, but board breakers are different, okay? They are not even remotely the same. So, quick glance, I don't think I want to run any other Aquas. And Rock, and then Thunder, Pyro. This is going to be rough. For Rock, we can run Gallant Granite, but we're not running any 4s, so no Gallant Granite, I guess. What does this do? You normal summon one earth or water monster during your main phase this turn in addition to your normal summon set. This actually synergizes with Punk a little bit because it would let me extra normal summon one of my punks. But I don't really want that. That's not that good. Geonator. Why is this a rock? I'm looking at this image. Like, this isn't like Beast or something. You're telling me this is rock. Alright, buddy. Luck man. Okay. This is a level 1 token we can summon. Epic Gonin, the Impersonation Invader. You know what? That's alright. If we can't find anything better, we might just settle for this. This is usable just to make, like, maybe a Baron if I have, like, an extra tuner, right? We have level 3 tuners, so not like the most upsetting thing, but we could honestly cut like full line for this maybe. Like if we're thinking about it right logically, it's not the worst idea. Aside from that, we could just actually play megaliths, but like there's so much engine we have to run, and there's only one card we would be looking to draw from them. So I guess like for now, like 2 Epigonin sounds good to me. I don't see anything else significantly good here for rock, and I don't really want to run Nibiru. So we have honestly, plant is going to not see that much representation, so that's enough plant representation. Warm is somewhat hard. Draco Berserker. Can we? Draco Berserker? Yes. Gearnote plus whatever is Draco Berserker. So we can run it. Is there anything else worth running? Yeah, I really don't think so. That's probably as far as we can go with this, right? Without being ridiculous. Oh, I would run Tornado Dragon, but no fours. Aside from that, like, you could throw in, like, Monk and some, like, Tenyis if you tried hard enough. I don't think Virtual World is playable, so... If we throw in, like, Branded Fusion and stuff, though, like, this technically works. What is Fallen of Albaz, anyways? Dragon? Actually, yeah, that's fine. If we can retain our normal summon. This has, like, a lot of mileage, surprisingly enough. So, Verte, a little more plant representation, I guess. Verte. And then let's grab Branded Fusion, and then we need, like, a Dark or something. Do we? No. Wait. Do we? No, we don't. Okay. So now we have Branded Fusion. And then we also grab, I don't know if we even want, like, Albion. But I think we want, Alba Lenitus for sure. And then, do we want, like, any targets? I don't think we need any targets for, Branded Fusion, actually. I'm pretty sure we can activate this off of Verte because it copies the effect. So we can just go Verte, Branded Fusion, and then make Mirror Jade. And we also will have, let's see. Send 1 fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard that mentions Fallen of Elbaz as material, which this does. So that should work okay. So we have our dragon representation and a little bit more plant representation. Spellcaster, yeah. The hardest one, I think, will be, like, Beast and Beast Warriors. This is pretty rough. Let's go check out Spellcasters. What Spellcasters can we run here? Yeah, I don't think we're doing Altergeist. Okay. Yeah, I'm not about that life. Anyway, let's see. Keep going. Any interesting spellcasters? Otherwise, we're just going to throw in Magician's Souls and Illusion of Chaos unironically. Which honestly isn't that bad, so like 2 of each honestly would be okay. Put back some bricks as well while we're here. So just taking a quick look. I don't see anything interesting. Yeah. That's probably good enough. Warrior, Beast Warrior. Or Beast Warriors. Is Tri Brigade possible here? if we retain our normal summon for this, right? We don't have anything that really needs to take up our normal summon that badly. So this will handle Beast and Beast Warrior, honestly, if we just run a little bit of Tread Brigade. So let's go Fractal. Get Nerval. And then, what cards do we need? Where the hell is Karos? The filter doesn't actually work when you do related cards. So what's up with that? Okay, Karos. One other Beast Warrior or one Beast Monster. Special summon this card from your hand. And then this is also something that works, but we don't care about that much, right? You discard 2 cards and target while you're banished level 4 or special summon. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Tread Brigade spell trap from your deck to your hand, then place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. And you will be Tread Brigade locked. So actually, what if we just don't go Revolt then? I don't really care about Revolt that much. So instead of Revolt, let's just do double Dragon Lords and call it a day, I guess. I have to kind of like check what this does, but whatever. So you can just cheat out double Dragon Lords. And this effect is send 1 card from your hand or field to the graveyard for cost. And then return card to hand. Okay. This is only your opponent's cards though. So let's see, if we activate Fractal, this will allow us to send a single level 3 or lower Beast Warrior or Winged Beast Monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so in that case we will send Kit and then Nerval, and then Nerval normal summon, or not normal summon, then that would allow us to add Karos to do a normal summon. And also this is low enough that we should be able to consistently go into this, and it doesn't like add any more like headache, I guess, to this list. Okay. We're vibing. So Winged Beast. It becomes a little easier to incorporate Winged Beast now. Just a smidge. But honestly, I can't remember like any super good Winged Beast cards. Sharnga's good actually. We can use Sharnga. And Blackwing Full Armor Master actually. That's probably more than enough, honestly, because with an 8 we can use this and this. Or I mean, like, for example, we can use this, and then that will allow us to make Blackwing Full Armor Master with a pop. And, I don't think... Wait, Nerval's a Winged Beast? Alright. We're chillin'. That's plenty, in my opinion. In terms of, like, Winged Beast. For Machine... I mean, we have, like... I'll throw in Zeus, and we'll call it even, yeah? That should be enough representation. I mean, unless there was something else worth running, but nothing comes to mind when it comes to like, machines. Like, we're not running Gizmokurochi. I'm not, like, a psychopath. Right? I mean, we can actually do Assault Synchron, actually. I'll throw in 1 Assault Synchron, you know? And also, I think we might want Chang Ying, maybe? Or Baron. This is a Warm I totally forgot about. In that case, we probably would cut Draco Berserker for this. But having Draco Berserker is not bad entirely. We'll cut it when it comes to it, I guess. And we'll throw in Baron because... yeah, it's Baron. Baron moment. We're looking pretty fresh here. We're looking good. Ah, wait. That's a raid boss. Reptile. Dinosaur, honestly, I'm not as worried about Dinosaur as Reptile. I think that says something. Thunder. Can we banish anything in our graveyard? Like, by choice? Like, if I really want to? I don't think so. So we'll figure out something for Thunder, I guess. Let me see. Do we banish? None of this really banishes, which is a little problematic, or a little something I want to throw in. Are we in Thunder? Did I accidentally go to Thunder? Oh. I didn't mean to go to Thunder, but when you say Thunder, I think Thunder Dragon would come to mind, so we'll go with this. And then just to help us cycle, like, I'm considering just putting in, like, 3 copies of Thunder Dragon, and then we wouldn't... Would we normal summon Thunder Dragon? Would I be that psychopathic? Maybe. Worth considering. Let's go 3 of Thunder Dragon, and then 1 of Corridor. And then we'll call this, like, okay. So if we have our, like, Tri-Brigade stuff, that would banish some stuff. Maybe we'll have some stuff that banishes later, actually, so... I'll keep this in mind, and maybe we'll just remove Shengying and only keep Draco Berserker, because Baron has just so much value anyways. So, we don't have any Cybers. Yeah, we're running out of deck space here, so... Access code? Done. Yeah. We're not throwing in IP, we don't have enough actual space in our deck anymore. So now it's mostly Pyro, Reptile, and Dinosaur. And then we have some Fiend representation we should look to throw in. So this is coming down to the wire here. We're really running out of deck space. Alright. But like, honestly, is there a single good Pyro card, man? Alright. Volcanic Queen. And, of course, let's see, this was, like, a Sea Serpent, right? Do we have an Aqua somewhere in here, randomly? I don't think we did, right? Okay, so, Aqua Bros, we're only going to have 1 Gamma Seal, and that's all we can really fit without, like... I mean, you know what, we're playing 60 cards. Commit. Commit. Oh, we're going 60 cards, and it's gonna come down. Be very close. Okay. Thunder, Rock, Arm, Cyber's Divine Beast. Okay, we're done with like all these now. We have Fairy as well. Beast Machine, Beast, Spellcaster Word. Okay. Reptile. Is it a cop-out to just put 1 of Alasia? I'm putting in 1 of Alasia, and you can't make me put any more reptiles in this deck, alright guys? Like... Oh, actually Tsuchinoko's a reptile. 1 of Tsuchinoko. Don't have any 9s, can't make anything here. I don't think these are like... They're not even generic. Yeah, there's no chance we're making this. Purple Pyrotile. We don't have a level 1 tuner. We do have like a level 1 non-tuner, but I'm not wasting my deck space on this. Yeah, I said it. It would be a waste. Alright. Dinosaur. What dinosaur would we pop in? I think I need to read Misk real quick. Misk Laniasaurus. Actually, not Misk Laniasaurus. Anima Dorned. Destroy 1 dinosaur monster in your hand or face-up field. No, that doesn't work for what I want then. Alright. So for dinosaur... Tank is definitely a card. Giant Rex. I don't think we can banish Giant Rex, like, ever. Miscellaneousaurus can summon a level 1 dinosaur, so we have to run random-ish brick for this. That likely won't do anything. We have a kaiju. More kaijus, more fun. Alright. That's what we could do for Dino, I guess, for now. I don't have enough room for like a scrap engine for sure. No chance, no chance, no chance. And we're not running Dynamorphia. Not enough extra deck space. And, you know, we still have some space. Who doesn't have good representation? So we have some rock representation, but, like, honestly, there's nothing I can really do about rock. Block Dragon's being banned soon anyway, so whatever. And then Thunder Dragon. Not enough extra deck space to do, like, much else. Okay. Zombie. We have the Zombie Vampire. And, yeah. I don't think there's anything super generic we can run here. But, like, I think we could use a few more hand traps in this list anyways, so... Go Spell. And then let's grab, like... Ghost Mourner, maybe. And boom. I am pretty sure now we have every single card type in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, some of them with less representation than others, like namely Beast. I think Beast is the most shafted. It has less representation than like, I guess Reptile here. And our Zeus line is looking pretty bad. We have to go the Zombie Vampire into Divine Arsenal, a Zeus Sky Thunder, but you know, if we have to, we have to, right? Now that I think about it, even if we mill like Fallen of Albaz, we can summon it, which is great. Yeah. The other consideration would be, like, I guess, Lancelot. Lancelot is also a zombie, I believe, so that's fine. So, let's check our beast representation real quick. We have Keras. And Tri-Brigade Kit. That is it. But, you know, the fact that the deck functions is a small miracle, so we will take it. So we have Emergency Teleport. We have Tri-Brigade Fractal, Danger Tsuchinoko, Therimbol Ein, Foxy wait, this hand kind of goes hard, doesn't it? Hold up, what? What the hell? Alright, I don't think any hand's going to get better than this, so we will simply accept that this deck is the best, and simply move on, and yeah. This is a deck that utilizes every single type in Yu-Gi-Oh! Try to Tikaboo me now, idiot. Yeah. Well, anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hey guys, so, after closer inspection, seems I literally just forgot about Fiend, so, let me just, real quick grab a Lava Golem, who is a Fiend, as you can see here. So we'll, take out Ghost Mourner, and then, like, I guess Ghost Spell, sure. Put into Lava Golem. Boom. Now we really have every single type. Oops. Anyways, yeah. That's all I've got for you guys today, and for real this time, goodbye.